Welcome in, guys, to another edition of the PHNX Bets show. I'm your host, not per usual, Damon Dog, and no Shane Diefenbach today. A little bit of a funny story about that real quick. So Shane didn't ask me to do this show. I found out from the chat and the good listeners of the PHNX Cardinal show that I was doing this show yesterday. I was on the Cardinal show like I am every day, just producing it. And all of a sudden somebody said, we got Damon on PHNX Bets tomorrow. And I just was like, what are you talking about? But here I am. This is where God intended me to be, Caroline. We got Caroline hitting the keys, making me look good back there. And we got a bunch of bets that we want to get into today. Starting off with some NBA picks on a big night in the NBA. 2 elimination games. We got Pacers versus Bucks. Pacers in Indiana trying to send the Bucks home with no Giannis on the court for the Bucks. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big game for the Pacers. And then we also have the Knicks going to Philly, trying to eliminate the 76ers. Philly trying to fend off elimination there. So why don't we just get straight into it, Carolina? I got a tasty nugget to start us all off. And this is in that aforementioned Sixers-Knicks game. I'm going Sixers money line to extend the series here, -155. The Sixers are at home. It's going to be a big deal. They got a little bit of momentum after pulling a game kind of out of their ass in the last minute versus the Knicks last game in Game 5. Knicks felt like they had them eliminated. Felt like they were advancing to the second round. I got Sixers money line there. I think we force a Game 7, and I think we're gonna get a good juicy Game 7 in the NBA between 2 Eastern Conference rivals there. Gonna be fun to watch. Gonna be tuning into that one. I think that line just kind of tells you what you should expect. You know, we got the 7 seed 76ers as pretty hefty favorites there against the Knicks. Yeah, I mean, at home, role players play better. You know, Tobias Harris might not be the worst player the world's ever seen at home like he is on the road. Tyrese Maxey feeling hot. Joel Embiid, one of the best players in the world as much as I hate him. So I like the Sixers tonight to win that game. The other big game, we got Bucks versus Pacers. The Pacers are going to want to win this one. And that's why I chose this for my next bet. It's the big swing. And hear me out, guys. We got Tyrese Haliburton to lead the game in points at +1,000. It's like this. This is the thought process here. You got the Pacers in Indiana. They're going to feel like this is their shot to win this series. They don't want to go back to Milwaukee for a Game 7. So I'm taking the best player on the Pacers to have a big night at home to lead the game in scoring. And we want a Tyrese Haliburton masterclass tonight. It's called a big swing for a reason. We don't expect it to happen, but +1,000, I'm all over it. Dame's been a little bit banged up. Maybe he's not feeling 100%. Tyrese Haliburton gonna have the crowd behind him. I'm thinking like 8 threes from Haliburton tonight. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. What do you think, Caroline? You think that's too much to ask for?
No.
Yeah, 8 threes. That's normal. Also, Jesse Friedman's favorite player, Tyrese Haliburton. Just a little fun fact there. A little bit of that Jesse Friedman magic going on. So yeah, I think the Pacers. I think they win this game. Just for the sole reason that it is Game 6 in Indiana. You really don't want that to go back to Milwaukee for a Game 7 on the road. They have the momentum. They feel like the better team so far in this series. Give me a Tyrese Haliburton just masterclass tonight. And just kind of round out the day. I mean, we could have these other bets not hit. If that one hits, we're doing, cartwheels in the street, backflips. I'm the GOAT. So yeah, that kind of stuff. It would feel real nice. And we got one more bet for you today. And this one's not in the NBA. This one's actually for tomorrow. And that's why I made it a crystal ball. So let's look into our little crystal ball here. I got Everton tie no bet against Luton Town. That's right, guys. 18th place Luton Town in the Premier League. They're currently looking at getting relegated down to the Championship. Everton, much better than what their placement in the league will say because they did have a points deduction. They're really kind of more of a middling team. I like them. Tie no bet at -110 there. Meaning if they tie, we get our money back. It voids. If they win, we win the bet. I think that's good value. Mitigate the risk there on the tie. Everton on the road at Luton Town. I like that. I like that win there, and I hope we go 3-0. That'd feel pretty nice. Haven't been on the show in a while. I was thinking about it. I think it's been like a good, 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months.
I think last time was when I produced it.
Yeah, probably. And yeah, I mean it kind of like how Luton Town are getting relegated from the Premier League. I got relegated from this show into no longer having hosting duties. But that's because, honestly, I think it's because Shane was jealous that my bets were so good.
Probably.
That's kind of, I'm getting that vibe right now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here going, do you guys think Shane Diefenbach he's just jealous that I was just capturing the hearts of the PHNX Bets audience?
People hate winners. They hate winners.
They hate it. They despise it. They can't fathom, somebody else just being on top. Not me. I want to see all my dogs eat. That's why I'm happy for Shane when he has a big day. But no, not Shane. He's angry about it. So it's all good though. We're gonna win today. We're gonna throw it in his face, and we're gonna feel like big dogs. That's what it's all about here. Let's win some money. Let's watch some basketball, and let's have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. I am at Damon Dog on Twitter. Make sure you give me a follow. Follow at PHNX_bets on social. Follow PHNX_sports for the mothership account. Caroline, what is your Twitter?
Caroline Kelly, drop the E. Too many Caroline Kellys out there, apparently.
Just
no
KLLY?
KLLY.
Nice. That's you don't really see that one too often.
No.
Usually let's like add an L.
Add an L.
Yeah.
Add a Y.
Put
All
six
taken.
put
All
6
taken.
numbers on the
Nope,
end.
all taken.
Yeah.
1 through 25 was taken in numbers, so I was like, can't be Caroline Kelly 26. That's too many.
Yeah, for sure. I often wonder about that. You think there's like any Damon Farrells in the world? Probably not, right? Like, I gotta be the only one.
Yeah. I've never met another. Have you met another Caroline Kelly?
I feel like I've probably met like 7.
I feel honored to be the 7th.
You're number 1. You're
I'll
my
take
favorite
it.
Caroline Kelly. All right.
Yes. That's a win.
That's the show, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go 3-0 today. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to end this here, but we're just gonna go peace, love, and Tyrese Haliburton. Please have a big game.
We all silly like the mayor.